When you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the welter.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold his championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, here is Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a sidekick.
That sidekick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, left hook.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice head kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Let me see that hook now.
Nicely done with the kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Straight punch lands. Big right hook there by the champ.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
High-level guard pass there as he moves in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, it looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
This is big. That's big.
Fighter lands a jab. Beautiful uppercut there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Final minute of round one. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, what a kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, right hand.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
15 seconds. There's that patented single. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds.
Let's get on top. You're on top.
All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, focus in this round.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Nice connection with the right hand. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuff there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you out, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere. Oh, nice takedown. Going Kimura now. This is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Lee gets back up. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great timing on that double leg.
Setting up for another submission now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get it finished.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Combinations here.
There you go. There you go.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Ooh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's gonna get it.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That shot is blocked by Lee. seen it land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just misses with that one. Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid it. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, doing work with the jab. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Good punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lee's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Huge block there.
Look at that leg. Fast leg kick lands.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Oh!
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Work, work.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Lee gets back up.
What a kick. That one landed. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Oh, right to the mount. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take this.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment and soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight is playing out. He's got to check and return. That's what I look forward to this guy doing. He's got to check a kick, return with a punch. Make him pay for throwing the strike over and over again. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities, setting up a submission. Oh, it's getting deep. Triangle choke getting very close. All he got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side, pull down on the back of the head, and then get his opponent to tap. Look at him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle
control. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship round.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red,
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limped a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice level change.
oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient, wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He's got to be careful here. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Takes his back now. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Making all these shots count. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
DC, that arm's still in trouble.
It's about to snap, John. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. And that one certainly found the target. Nice front kick.
Oh, back and forth we go. Good jab there by the champion.
Big power shot there. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. It cannot just take. Oh, floor attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Good work from the top here by Lee. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, right into mount.
Kick him off.
He's having his way with him here. Lee's back in full mount.
Great submission defense.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lee. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a breath and slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. Everything we're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even though he was fighting off of his back, didn't really absorb a whole lot of damage.
He didn't take much damage. I believe what people really don't account for is his eyes, right? He's got great eyes. He can see whenever the strikes are coming, and he would just really move. Not many people can anticipate strikes coming from the top. This young man does a fantastic job of it, and if you're not careful and you overextend yourself, he will take a submission.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and he's out. Lee's pass is denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
Getting him out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And now he's got the back.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. He may finish this fight by submission.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. That strike blocked by Lee. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, a nice knee.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed to the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start pulling up submission and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Stay on that cut for me.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice level change.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
He passes the half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Changing the position.
30 more seconds. Let's do this. Wrist control. Wrist control.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Watch yourself.
Oh, he's got his back.
Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, he's very comfortable. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Official
Ladies and
decision now
gentlemen,
in
after
the
5
buffet.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC.